Hello, I'm Tom Bushell, the Sports Explorer, and I've come to America to tell the story of the country through sport and adventure as we celebrate the things that bring us together. In today's video, I'm showcasing to you 3 inner city adventures you can do in New York all in one day for a total of under $30. Please do subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you get notified as soon as I post a new video from my journey. The day of adventures begin with a gentle row, although not for long, in Central Park. Well, I think this is lovely for my first adventure on my journey across America. This is a wonderful experience to start the day, the first of our 3 inner city adventures, and Central Park's just such a great place to be if you love your sport and adventure. Just look at that Manhattan skyline towering above the Central Park trees. It's a park full of life, full of sporting activities and full of adventures as well. It's only $20. But you need to bring cash, and also you need to bring another $20 as well for the deposit. And what happens is, if you go over your allocated hour, they'll start knocking money off.
Make sure to time yourself, man. You only have 1 hour.
1 hour, yeah. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it's $5 every extra hour. So bring $40 in cash. Then it's around 77th Street. That's about the level you want in Central Park to come straight to the lake. What's quite nice as you row around the lake is, around the edge, there's different sort of jazz bands and musicians playing. Just makes the ambience very peaceful. I'll tell you what isn't peaceful. These oars. This is a famous boat bridge that we're going under now. Of course, the problem with being on your own going backwards, you're only moments away from crashing into someone. Oh, sorry guys. Here we go. Sorry guys. Sorry guys. I'm in a bush. Sorry guys. Alright, have a good day. I think the people of New York will be glad to see me off this lake. Okay, great first mini adventure. My advice though, come out with a couple of crew with you. It's very challenging on your own, yet it's still very peaceful, apart from the oars. So I got the subway down from 77th, which is just a couple of blocks away from Central Park, on the 6th down to Brooklyn Bridge, because for our second inner city adventure in New York, it is time to cycle across Brooklyn Bridge. It's actually very simple to do this. All you need to do is download the City Bike app in New York, and there's stations all over the place, one at either end of Brooklyn Bridge, and so you won't be cycling around or walking around for hours trying to find one. It is busy on the cycle and footpath across the bridge, but good news, there's a new cycle path coming to Brooklyn Bridge in the fall. Of course, as you would expect when you start this cycle across the bridge, there is a bit of an uphill stretch, and most of the way the path is actually like wooden floorboards, and it is frantic. People everywhere, cars on either side at a lower level. But here we are, cycling across the East River. Okay, we're on a level stretch now in the middle, which is much better. But just look at the view up the East River, down the East River that you get from this bridge. Oh, it's amazing. Brooklyn Bridge, of course, opened in 1883. At the time, it was the biggest suspension bridge in the world and the first fixed crossing across the East River. Still, quite frankly, one of the world's most iconic structures. And now we're in Brooklyn. Oh, successful crossing. It's worn me out though, not so much the cycling, but just to trying to avoid people. It's hard on the bike. Oh, that was good though. And all you have to do now is park up the bike, and that's a second adventure done. And when you finish your cycle on the app, it shows you how long you've been cycling for and then what it's charged the car that's attached to the app, and it's $7.73 for 50 minutes. That's not bad, is it? Especially when our third and final adventure in the city today is free. An absolute downpour has come across Manhattan. I am now running to the subway to make it to our third adventure of the day. So after a 21-minute ride on the subway from Brooklyn Hall to Penn Station, then around about a 10-minute walk, the rain has cleared and it's time for our final inner city adventure of the day. And after the arms got a workout in Central Park rowing and the legs got a workout cycling across Brooklyn Bridge, it's now time for a late afternoon gentle stroll along the High Line. The High Line is an old disused elevated railway in West Manhattan, and it's about 1.5 miles to walk if you want to do the full length of the path. And in an otherwise bustling city, this is a welcome, tranquil escape. What's really nice about this walk is the shade you get, but also the views as well. The track sort of weaves in and out of apartment buildings and blocks, but when the streets open up, the views you get are really special. After the mayhem of my rowing technique and not seeing where I could go, and also the mayhem of Brooklyn Bridge, quite honestly, this is just a perfect adventure to end my inner city 3 adventures in a day in New York. Come around dusk or sunset, or just when the light's getting a little bit lower, and it's perfect. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment with any questions as I tell the story of America through sport and adventure. You can watch more videos of my journey here, and in the next episode I'll be taking you on an amazing hike just 90 minutes north of New York City. See you then.